Hi, I'm Nancy Quinn. Can you take a look at the weather outside today? This is what I woke up to. You can see that it's very dark and the wind is blowing the snow everywhere. In fact, it's about 19 below zero. But the nice thing is that by the afternoon, the sun had actually come out. And on a day like this, I like a really nice Montana-sized cup of tea. And this is my new favorite mug, and it holds about 2.5 cups. So it really gets me through the morning. And today I'm drinking a salted caramel tea, and I do put a little bit of sugar in it just to sweeten it up. But it's a new one, and I like it, and I hope that you decide to give it a try too. So let's get on to a couple of questions that I've received. This first one is from Jerry, and he's in Sweden. It's actually his third question that he's sent me, so thanks, Jerry. I really appreciate that you write to me. So he wants to know, do you not feel isolated? How about the children? Can they often meet with their peers? Well, in winter days like this, I will admit to you, Jerry, I do feel a bit isolated, but it doesn't last. And as soon as the sun comes out, I feel a little better again. Even in the summertime, we're quite busy. We have a lot of people come to visit us, and we have a pretty active social life when the weather lets up. So I would say overall that no, I don't feel isolated. Actually, I kind of enjoy the privacy up here. And as far as the girls, I can promise you that their social life is a whole lot more active than mine. And they enjoy their friends coming out. They do Girl Scouts when they were younger and 4-H. Now that they're a little older, they meet with friends for pizza parties and a creative writing group at the library. So we're very busy. And I don't want you to think that because the girls are homeschooled that they are somehow isolated or not well socialized. It's just really a non-issue. Now, Melanie in Virginia, she says, Nancy, I love your baking videos because you keep it real. Mistakes and all. Are you planning any videos about cooking? Well, you know, I'm really glad that you appreciate my mistakes because I do leave them in. There are times when I do stumble over my words, or we even have a spatula mishap or incident, and they're real life, and that's real life around here. And so I just tend to kind of smile and face it with humor and move on through them. And I kind of feel that way about life in general. So I'm glad you don't mind the mistakes. As far as branching out into cooking, I have thought about that, and I think that I very well may try some new ideas. For example, some type of hors d'oeuvre, or maybe even, maybe my chili or my spaghetti. The only problem I see with that is time. I know that you don't have a lot of it, and I try to keep the videos kind of short and give you really easy recipes that go together pretty fast with a big bang for your buck, because everything that I present to you has a lot of flavor and is quite popular in my family. But the cooking is an interesting idea. It might be worth a try in the future, and I have thought about it, and I do appreciate the suggestion. So thanks. Thanks, Melanie. And my last question, I'm actually rather pleased to receive this one because it's from a high school student, and her name, or she goes by her name of Starfire in Idaho. And she wants to know, what is your favorite kind of music? Well, you know, I'm probably showing my age here, but when I grew up and I was singing, in fact, I even used to sing professionally, so I love music. I love all kinds of music. And my favorites were Carole King and Carly Simon. In fact, when I was a young girl, I won my first talent show by singing a song by Carole King. And I still listen to that kind of music today. In fact, one of my favorites is Gordon Lightfoot. So you may want to look them up on the internet if you're not familiar with who they are, and listen to their music and see if you enjoy it too, because I really do. And I appreciate your question. Thanks so much for writing me. Well, I probably should be getting back to my work, but I have enjoyed our visit today, and I want to remind you again that I always read the questions and the comments that everyone sends, and I try to reply to them too individually. So far, I've been able to keep up with that. But please feel welcome to send me a comment or a question. You can do it through Facebook. You can put it in the comments below if you want to investigate the links about my art or my books. And I'll be happy to answer the questions that you have. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And hopefully hit that little thumbs up button that says you liked it. And I'm going to look forward to seeing you again on the next High Noon Tea, because I really enjoy your company. And if you have some tea recommendations, I would love to hear those too. So thanks for your time again, and I'll see you soon. Bye.